Hi, welcome back to Seriously Speaking with Adesua. If you're watching this right now, you're doing the right thing at the right time. I will be speaking with a celebrated entrepreneur, a wife, a mother, and a force to reckon with, Mrs. Adesuwa Onyenokwe.
I had to do that. Hi, girl.
Hi.
How else would we know that you have a first class in theater if you don't come out on the spur of the moment? We decided that, you know what? And that was Kate's idea. Kate and her rare Benin. Let Adesua open the show and confuse people. I said, okay, no problem. Let her do what she likes. But it's nice to have you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Wow, first class.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you work for it or it just happened?
I worked for it. I hardly had a life in my second and my third year at university. I worked while my friends were going out and having a great time. I was sleeping in the library, constantly working, looking for a way to finish well. I wanted to finish well for myself, but most importantly, I wanted to do it for my mom as well.
Why your mom?
She's made so many sacrifices for me over the years. I felt like this was my way to say thank you as well, and show her that I wasn't just playing in school, that it was for her, and she was very happy, so that meant a lot.
Well, the good thing about it is people probably get to know some detail in the magazine if they read it.
Yes.
But one thing that they wouldn't know, though, is that for you, acting has always been.
Yes.
You know, you were in Corona in Victoria Island.
Yes, I was in Corona, Victoria Island, and I remember I think I had my first stage play at the age of 7.
What role did you play? Princess?
I played the plate. I was a dish in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and there was singing involved, there was a bit of dancing. It was just right up my street from day one. And I was in the drama club.
Now, did you do all of that in the house as well?
I did. My mom actually said something. She said if you watch your children from a very young age, you can almost tell what they are going to do.
But did she know you were going to do this?
She knew. She said if she had paid more attention, I should have been doing this for a lot longer than I have been doing it for. I used to sway around the house. I'll go wear some clothes and say, Mom, what does it look like? I'll have voices. I'll do voices. Constantly watching films and reenacting things I've seen on TV or in movies. And I was like, Mommy, see, I've always been like that.
Well, you're not the last daughter? You're the last?
I'm the last born. I'm the baby of the house.
You're the baby of the house.
Yes.
Now, because you're 3, you know.
Yes, we are 3.
You're 3. Now, but Mommy, this accent.
Yes, these accents.
Explain it. People have to know why.
Okay, I moved to the UK and I was away from Nigeria for a good couple years. I only moved back in 2013.
You were about 13 when you left.
Yes, I was about that age when I left. And I went to go with my mom. My mom didn't even tell me that I wasn't coming back. She was like, oh yeah, just come over. My brother, my sister, everyone knew because they knew I'd be a bit sad.
Because you left them here.
Yes, because I left them here. I just went and she was like, yeah, you're not going back. I was like, no. They had sorted out everything. I just thought I was just going away. But I'm very grateful for that because I think that move alone shaped my life in so many ways. I think it was the best thing that could have happened to me at the time that it did happen. And having the chance to come back and put into practice everything I've learned is the best feeling in the world.
I'm going to play, within the show, your response when you got the AMVCAs in March.
Yes.
But you were dressed like you knew you were going to get the award anyway.
You see, you never know these things. You never know. I already felt like a winner, to be fair, because I'd been nominated with some of the most talented women in the industry. I was like, you're calling my name and you're calling Etomi, you're calling Genevieve, you're calling Fulu, you're calling Belinda Effa, you're calling Mary Lazarus. And these are people that have been doing this way before me. So it was such a privilege to even be in the same category. Because every time they mention it on Africa Magic, they'll call their names and they'll call me too. So those that know them all of a sudden know who I am. And it's just it was such a great feeling.
Okay, so for you, when you were coming back home and you wanted to come into acting.
Yes.
You came for 3 months and it turned out to be how many years now? 3, 4 years?
3, 4 years now. My plan was to come for 3 years because I thought I had this project that God wanted me to do.
What's that project?
It was called the 100 Project.
100 Project.
Yes. I was meant to go to 100 different churches or any place I can speak to young people and recite a poem. There was a particular poem called I Will Wait. It was something that resonated with me and I felt like as many young people need to hear this. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go out, I'm going to do this. And when I'm done with it, I'm going to come back. But obviously the plan was completely different for what I thought.
You were earning very well in the UK, but you were not even acting in the UK. You had given that up.
I had given that up because when I finished from university, I was just afraid. I was like, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm going to make it. We are our biggest hindrance. Like, seriously, if you can get past your mind and what your mind thinks it can do, you can almost do anything. So I had that fear. I thought I wasn't going to be good enough. I thought in the real world, I wasn't going to do well. People are not going to understand me. I wasn't going to be pretty enough. I wasn't going to, everything.
Can you believe this girl thinks she's pretty enough?
Thank you, but everything that can crush your mind
I can understand.
will crush your mind. And I had to change my thought process. Now, it was no longer about what people would think. It was about doing it for me, you know, and showing myself that I could do this, which was the very same thing I had to do in uni. Do it for me too, as much as I'm doing it for my mom. Prove to myself that I can do this.
And then that first class.
Yes.
So, I mean, you said it's like theater is inside your soul.
My soul, my soul. You can wake me up at 12 a.m., give me a monologue and tell me to stand on a stage. And I'll do it. This is what gets me ticking. This is what I wake up for. And it's such a blessing to wake up and do what you love. I said it in the interview. I don't have TGIFs. I'm not like, thank God it's Friday. I'm happy when it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I'm doing what I love. So there's no day that I wake up from bed and I'm like, I have to go to work today. I might be tired, you know, I might be emotionally drained, but it's still a blessing to wake up and do what I love.
Award? Where do you put it? Where's it in your house?
It is in the living room where everybody can see it. It's close to the TV, and once you walk in, you can't miss it.
And when you're watching TV, you're seeing that.
You're seeing that.
So I'll take a break now so I can bring Lala onto set. Because you guys gel so well. I can't wait to write a script with all of them in it.
Yeah.
It might come soon.
Thank
you very much, Adesua.
Yes, without the
Adesua.
W. Adesuwa, Adesua.
Nice to have you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll be right back with Lala in a minute.
And to let the cat out of the bag, Dakari, will you do us the honors?
Best actress is Adesua Etomi. It is not of him that willeth, not of him that runneth, but of God that shows mercy. I dedicate this award to God. God raised me an army in my family, and I thank God for Pastor Eniwaju Etomi, Oluwatosin Etomi, Temitayo Etomi, Dr. Bose Afolabi, my amazing manager, Isioma Asaje. I want to thank everyone that has supported me throughout this journey. I also want to thank Africa Magic, how amazing it is to have a platform that celebrates the talent of Africa so vigorously. Thank you. I would also like to thank the producer and writer of Folun, Uduak Isong Ogwamanam, and the director, Mr. Niyi Akimolayo. And if you are watching, wherever you are, you can be whoever you want to be and do whatever you want to do. You don't have to be scared. You will make it. I know, because I used to be scared like you.